I heavily prioritize like anti-armor because
Yeah.
I've made the mistake before where I don't prioritize it and then I like
Yes, yes.
never run into it later
Anti-armor
in
is
the
very
game.
important. I mean,
So,
Last Whisper, like, it's like fine here. If you slam Last Whisper here, you'd probably be willing to slam Declaw most of the time.
but I feel like I should have made it adaptive.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
what else is
if
just?
you're slamming Last Whisper here, you're pretty committed to Declaw because you
I
can't
was
make
like
you lose
greeting
that.
the tier for Val. So, but I don't know. The declaw
Greeting
is just
tier
really
for
ugly.
Val.
My items could have been so much better.
Yeah. I
So
mean that's like just I mean
my bad.
if you can't do it all in one turn, it's like fine. Like another thing that you can do is like here you'll notice
Like I hit pretty fast, so I had more than
you
enough
roll
time.
you roll to 80 gold, right?
Hmm.
If you are not confident in making the 4-1 turn, just roll on neutrals. You don't actually have one turn, right? If you're like let's say this. If you're confident in rolling 50 gold on 4-1 and making the correct items, it is better to lose 5 gold on neutrals, roll to 50, and make perfect items on 4-1 and roll the rest of your 50 gold than greed 4 gold and make terrible items on 4-1. Does that make sense? Like 4 gold is like griefing your items is not worth 4 gold and it's not even close. Right? So what you want to do is put yourself in a position where you understand that you cannot make the roll down fast enough. And
But like I rolled here.
oh,
I rolled here because
you
I
just
thought
high
the
rolled.
other guy was
You just high
EXO.
rolled.
Well, like I rolled here because I thought the other guy was rolling for EXO. I didn't know he was going fast nine. Like biggest bozo, the other elite streaker. Like
Oh, I mean,
like I thought
if you
I
looked
thought
at
it was
his
four-way contested Sedge Zeri, so that's why I rolled
oh,
here to just hit
I
a
mean,
little bit.
you can't really assume that you haven't really scouted like you have. I don't think you scouted us like past stage 3-5 at all, right? Like here, this guy's not playing EXO. Here, you look at these two. These guys are not playing EXO, right? Like you're only looking at your matchups. Like I don't think if you're looking at this from the information you're showing on screen, it doesn't look like EXO's forward. So I assume you probably thought about that, maybe stage 2, stage 3, and then cements that in your mind, and then on stage 4 you still have the same thinking, but people have probably already pivoted out by then or like changed their lines. Like it's if you think that you're heavily contested, you should still scout on like 3-6, 3-7, or not 3-7, but like 3-5, 3-6, just to see like, oh, am I still discontested, right?
That makes sense.
I assume you just had it in your mind just because like on stage 2 or something you're like scouted, you're like, okay, I'm heavily contested this game. I'm gonna put that in my mind, move on with my game plan. But like TFT is like anything can happen, right? A lot of things change.
I should also, I feel like looking back at it now, I should just know I have more gold to hit than them too. Like I was just scared about like not finding any Sejuani. Like that was mainly the unit I was scared about. Like Zeri, I
Okay.
just thought the biggest
Also, like
bozo, but like
if you
I
think
don't
you're
know.
4-way contested, you should definitely roll on 3-7. By the way,
Yeah,
if
rolling
you
more
think
on
you're a
three
3-way
seven and then just
contested, you
taking
should roll
better
to
items
50
on
gold
four
for
one.
sure on 3-7. Because
I agree with you.
A, it
That's
makes your roll
understandable.
down on 4-1 easier, and B, you're rolling before 3 other people, right?
Yep,
But I mean I'm pretty sure you aren't actually that contested this game, just like looking around. But that's like things that you can like get better at fundamentally.
that makes
And
sense.
then here, yeah, the items. I mean, these items are just completely terrible for Zeri. But
Are they that? Are they that bad?
oh, I mean,
Like after step two, like
your
after
item
biggest,
quality could be way
after
better.
biggest grab bag,
Yeah,
it could be way better. I agree.
like
But like, could
declaw might as well not be an item.
yeah,
Declaw is
fair.
just straight up down an item, and like, you're basically down an item in a lot of fights.
Okay, fair. I agree with you. Wait, I'm pretty sure Pulse on Zeri is better than Flux.
Yeah, it is. But in this case, you should put your pulse on your Jin.
Can you explain why? Because I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so pulse on Zeri is better,
Hmm.
but your carry is not only Zeri in this comp. if you look at the damage graphs in this comp, a lot of the time, Jin and Zeri will have very, very similar damage. And crit, in this case, you already have a crit item on Jin, is very, very good on Jin. And Flux is almost useless on Jin. Well, that's not like useless, but like it's a subpar item, right? So you rather have like okay items, especially since you don't have IE on Jin. Right? Because I don't know if you've read Pulse before, but Pulse basically reads I'm a better IE.
Yep.
Right? So Jin with this build, IE would make Jin significantly stronger than having the marginal difference between Pulse and Flux on Zeri.
That makes sense. Yep. I'll take that into
Sam,
future games.
does nothing to the fight. Yeah.
I I didn't know that, so
Yeah.
thank you.
So I mean, yeah.
Well, I agree with what Strigar said too. I slammed a bunch of like shitty items against the guy that I was gonna beat anyway.
Yes.
But I was like,
It's the same reasoning as what you said before, right? You're just
really
panicked.
bad. Yeah, I'm like, in my head, I'm just like, okay, I have to go. I have to roll.
Yes.
So
Like this is very common
This is
for like most players.
very-
but, like
poor decision making,
Yes.
and I'm also like playing at 20 HP, which I'm not comfortable. Like you can just tell I'm
right.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like,
Obviously, like you're nervous about your
just-
turn. Like this is very common for
So-
like a lot of players. Where like, and it's like you need a lot of experience to be able to be like calm in this situation, right? Because like you need to be like, oh, like I can. You need to be in the mind space of like, oh, I can do this, right? But like usually you're in the mind space of I must make this in time, right?
Yep.
So this is like, but this
You're right.
this is just player skill. But like this can still be prevented by just rolling on 3-7. Like the main thing is you can just roll on 3-7, right?
Yep.
If you're not confident, sack 3 or 4 gold to make your life easier for yourself.
You're right.
Goose Goose stuck after, but oh, I'm down. But yeah, let me finish this motion section.
Is this like game losing though? Like these two turns?
Oh,
Like 3-7,
this is game
4-1,
losing for
4-2?
If you're playing in tournament, oh,
Like-
you are guaranteed 8th.
Okay.
I promise
Okay.
you are guaranteed 8th.
Okay. And I'm not asking that because I'm not asking to like to defend myself. Like
Yes.
I understand that it's egregious.
yes.
I'm understanding
say you-
because sometimes
yes, at the
sometimes
highest
mistakes
level-
like have different scopes of
Right.
like
At the
impact,
highest level, this
so-
is game losing.
Okay.
Yes.
Understand.
And this grab bag is fine. We lucked out and got the Ginsus. It's fine. The items weren't great. I mean, Reforged, you probably just lost at this point. Reforged for fun. How do I get coaching? Bro, this is the last one, man. Maybe tomorrow I'll slice down.
I fucked up the anti-sedge. It should be moored one to the right.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
Is there someone you're
And then-
anti-sedging for?
And then, yeah, there's a TF, the TF guy, and then the Dynamo guy. So 2 out of 4. So
TF guy and the Dynamo. Okay, I will say the TF guy looks piss weak. Okay. Another thing about positioning is if there is literally a 0% chance you can ever lose someone's board, do not position for that guy's board. Like if there's,
Okay.
but this is true 0, right? So like the TF,
Okay.
I just saw the TF goes. What the fuck is this guy even doing? Like this guy's board is so bad you will never lose to this. To lose to this board, you would have to frontline your entire backline.
it was also something that like, it was also something that I like learned today. So I just wanted to try it out.
Okay,
and
that's
I
fine.
like,
That's fine as well.
and then I just fucked it up, and I realized I fucked it up. So, but
Yeah,
I
but-
tried again like multiple
but
times
yes,
this game
if you
to,
want-
to
okay,
see
most of
how
the
it
time-
works.
Most of the time,
Like-
only use anti-sedge if you guarantee no that like there's 2 scenarios. You know
Mhm.
that the other player in your pool you will never lose to, and B, there's someone else you really need to beat, right? Otherwise, you don't want to
Yep,
like
that makes
because
sense.
anti-sedge can be bad in certain scenarios where people are just positioned normally.
That makes sense. Yeah, like excuse that. I was trying to see it work because I thought it was cool. So that's my bad. But that is something I do a lot, and I guess if you have tips on that, like
Yeah, is there a reason you're holding the
When
the
I-
sedge in
when
series,
I-
by the way?
uh
I assume you're now uncontested. The only reason you hold it is if you're uncontested.
I knew that I was like, this might be a little fucked up, I guess, but I was like, I'm about to roll a fuck ton of gold on 9, so like I could maybe like spawn a Zeri 3 out of nowhere,
You
and
can. I mean, it's
and I
fine
didn't
to
think I
hold.
was losing,
It's fine to hold.
and I
Like
didn't think
if
I
you're
was
uncontested,
losing a bunch of gold.
like scouting around, you should hold it here because you're uncontested. But like
And
you should still know that, right? Because if you're contested, there's not really that much of a point.
and then I thought about selling Sedge because there was another guy playing a Sedge, but he only had one. So I was like, okay, I can still just like hold this. And
Rank
I
of
thought that I
student.
just like died to that Urgot guy.
Rank
So
of student is I mean, this game is like a GM, but he's peaks level
GM,
MLP.
but I'm bad. I'm not good at the game. So like Emerald might be right, honestly. So um, but yeah. So like I didn't think I could beat the Urgot guy. So
Okay,
I
yeah, roll here. It's
was
fine.
like my out might just be like spawning in a Zeri 3. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean you are correct in that the fact that you can't beat the Urgot guy. I mean this is fine. Play the Aurora. Okay.
I didn't know what to play. Like
Yeah, I think Aurora is best if you have Kupuku on board or a Kupuku on bench.
yeah, I didn't know what to play between Zac and Aurora because I figured since I hit the Zac early and I was gonna be rolling a lot
Okay,
on
well you
9.
definitely don't play the Zac here. The only
Oh
reason you're
yeah,
playing
I fucked up.
the
I
reason
fucked
you're
up.
playing Zac
That
here
was my bad.
is for one shot worth of virus blobs.
Yep. That was just I forgot to take him off the board diff. That's my
Yeah,
bad. My bad on that.
that's fine. It's a good matchup
I
for you.
tried the anti again.
Zac 2. Okay, even if you hit Zac 2, you can just play Aurora and pull in the Zac. Okay. Here, I assume you're building Zac items.
Zac Sedge, like I wanted Vals, Warmogs, things of that nature.
Okay.
Was
Took
like I
anti-heal
just knew I
here.
needed frontline was my gap, so and anti-heal.
Anti-heal here
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sell the
Ooh,
fucking Urgot, man.
okay.
What are you doing?
Ooh.
So, uh,
Um,
I was dizzy. I was dizzy. I
yeah.
was dizzy. I was dizzy.
You should put
This is like a
put the
very.
put
I was
the
just very
yeah
uncomfortable.
put the
Like,
Morello on the Varus, or you shouldn't put the Morello on the Varus because you have Aurora.
I agree with you. You're
I
just
mean
like I'm just
this
very
turn.
uncomfortable. Like I just feel very uncomfortable, and I don't know why. Like,
I mean this turn. I mean you probably just can
very
just sell
uncomfortable.
Sedge. I mean to make this turn easier for yourself, you would just sell Urgon and Sedge like here. You want to make gold already. If you're committed to the Zeri side, there's no reason to keep like this, right?
Mhm.
And I'm pretty
What
sure
do you think is better
Sedge,
between Aurora
Sedge is.
2, Zac 2?
Oh, I mean you can just play the Aurora 2 and pull in a Zac.
Doesn't
Aurora
he
gives you
doesn't
two
he not get
dynamo.
blobs? Doesn't he not
No,
get
he does.
blobs?
He does.
Oh,
He only the main Zac gets the blobs. The thing you're losing out on by not playing Zac 2 is his split clones don't get the blobs.
still better than like a Kabuko one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really fucked up.
Okay, probably lose this. Yep.
But I don't even think that
Okay,
makes
I
a
mean
diff this fight.
now
Like
we
I
would
just
be
get
now we
yeah,
should be rolling with Zac
like
in, right?
yeah.
Okay. We sold Aurora. I mean that's we already talked about that. That's fine. Just make
Yeah.
this. Probably lose here. Yeah. Okay. Hold Zac doesn't. Yes. It doesn't matter. But the main thing is the HP, right? All you care about is the HP. But okay, it's not worth playing Zac on your board unless you have like 15, 20 blobs at least. That's like a general rule you can follow.
Okay.
But like on this board, it's just I probably wouldn't even buy the Zac. Like Kabuko 1 and Zac 2 is actually close enough that like bro, just play for the Kabuko 2. And if you're going for Zeri 3, you need the gold to roll for it anyway. Like the Zac